It's a summer evening head shave. We've got 3 days worth of hair growth. We're going to shave it off with watermelon shave soap from Hendrix Classic Co. and the Rec Supply Konsul adjustable slant razor. And that's coming up next. Hi, YouTubers and wet shavers everywhere. It's MargaretGeorgeTune.com. I'm back with another video. Hey, we're doing a summer evening head shave, and I am right there at Boom Lather. Check it out. This is Hendrix Classic Co.'s watermelon shave soap. My gosh, is this a marvelous scent. It's watermelon. It's an absolutely beautiful watermelon scent. We've got 3 days worth of hair growth upstairs. And I've already got my pre-shave soap in place, and we're going to lather up and have a head shave. We're doing cold water. It is getting warm outside, and while it's not yet officially summer, at the time I'm shooting this video, boy, it sure feels like it. It is warm outside, which is why we're doing a cold water shave. And look at this beautiful lather that I've got here. Really nice coverage, too. Because, again, I've got 3 days worth of hair growth, hair growth. And my gosh, this did a great job in giving me some nice coverage. Yeah, okay. I'm using my shaving bowl. This is the top half. You usually see me using the bottom half of the shaving bowl. That's what this looks like. You can use this in the shave den, or for travel too. You can use the top half by itself, or you can use both of them together like that as a scuttle. Just put some hot water at the bottom here, and then you've got a scuttle set up. Plus you have places to put your brush and also your razor right there, kind of a holder. All right, we're going to set that. We're just going to leave it there like that. We'll leave that sitting on top of the lower chamber. And we're using my Rec Supply Konsul adjustable slant razor. I've already got a blade installed, and we are at level 2 right there. Can you see that? Level 2, and I am using a Gillette Platinum Swede razor blade. Thanks again to Beth Jones for these. I'm just gonna run this under some cold water just to kind of get some wetness on the razor head, and we're gonna get right to this shave. Looking forward to this. All right, here we go. 30 degrees, a light touch. Let the razor do all the work, gentlemen. And I am keeping this on the mild side because I like to use mild razors for my head shaves, and this is nice and smooth, and it really is doing a nice job taking down that, well, like it's, 3 days worth of hair growth. A lot of hair growth there. Okay, we're just going to get to the back here. Yeah, 2 is a good starting point for me. This razor adjusts from 1 to 6, and 3 is probably going to be the upper limit for me when using this razor. And so 2 is a nice starting point. It's a nice efficient point. It's a nice efficient starting point. It's not overly aggressive. The slant is wonderfully smooth. It's a stainless steel razor. It has some nice heft and balance, letting the razor do all the work. Boy, that is, look, and you can see how the lather is moving out of the way, and that razor blade is still exposed. Boy, that's nice. I'll tell you what, now you might be tempted to use this razor at a higher level. I would say if you're doing a head shave with it, definitely start low. And if you need a little more efficiency or aggression based on your hair type, then you might want to dial it up a little bit. But for me, this is perfect, and I love the quality. I love the aspect of doing a cold water head shave. It's really very refreshing. And just take your time. That's what I'm doing here. I'm taking my time. Boy, that's got it. Yeah, that's not bad. There's still some hair there, but 3 days. I'm just going to put a little bit of water up there, and we're going to get this lather going again. And you could, if you want to, you could do kind of like a face lather on your head there. If you want to work that lather up a little bit more too, you can do that. I've got plenty of lather in the bowl. I just want to show you that you can do that. This Hendrix Classic Co. shave soap base is marvelous. It just lathers so quickly. It just builds up a great amount of lather. And look at that. I've got a lot there still. My gosh. And I really did give it a good brush load. And I loaded right from the container. And yeah, just did a great job. Wow. I want to make sure I get all the way down at the base of my neck here because I got some extraneous hair growing down there and I want to get rid of that. That's for sure. Oh, nice cold water. That's so refreshing, so nice. All right, we're going to go with pass number 2. We're going to go back to front. And again, I mentioned that I was going to get down at the base of my neck, down there as far as I could, to get rid of a lot of that extraneous hair. And you know what? I'm keeping it at a level 2. I didn't even think to dial it down to 1.5. I think level 2 will be fine. It was so comfortable, I didn't even think to turn it down. Wow, that's really nice. You know what? I am going to turn it down now, though, a little bit. I'm going to turn it down to 1.5, okay? See that, 1.5? Okay. Because I think doing the side of my head here and where the hair gets, where the skin gets a little thinner up above, I think that will work fine. That'll work well. All right. Now it worked really well going front to back on the top of my head. Let me see how it is going back to front if I have as much blade feel. Yeah, not bad. Although I did get a really good pass going front to back with this razor. Really terrific. Now I was working out in the yard the other day and I felt it here. I had like a little mosquito bite or something right here. And it just passed right over it without any problem at all. So that's good. That's another reason why I dialed it down a little more. Because I know I'm going to go over that area there and do some little touch-up. And that's what I got going on right now. I'm in my touch-up pass. This is where I grab some lather off of the brush like that, put it in my hand, and then I move that lather around to some areas where I can still feel some hair growth there and make sure that I have enough protection. And boy, am I glad I'm on 1.5 here, because that will really give me some nice protection. Yeah, that's nice. Well, that's a good head shave. Maybe just, I could get a little bit fussy here and finicky, but I think for all practical purposes, I'm done. And I do feel like a little bit here, a little bit there. But really, this is a nice, smooth result. And yeah. Yeah, I got it. That's nice. That's a nice, smooth finish. All right. Let me drain the sink. I'm going to get a nice wet towel. This is from Hendrix Classic Co right here. This is a nice towel. I'm going to wet this. I've usually used it dry, but this time I'm going to use it wet and see how it works. Oh, that's nice. To take off this lather, and I'm using nothing but cold water here. Well, that's terrific. Wow. And we're going to go ahead and rinse this out a little bit. I'm going to keep the camera going so you can see what's going on here. Boy, this really soaks up a lot of water. And I'm wringing it out. And you can see that, oh, that's nice. Well, that really takes the lather off. Nice smooth result. My goodness. Great, great watermelon scent. And just some nice cool water in here. Just a little more, because I love that cool water. That's, just wring that out a little bit. My goodness, that's, oh yeah. That's marvelous. And I got down there on the neck and got rid of all that, those little extraneous hairs back there. That's great. Oh man. And you know what? Just on the face like that, kind of refresh yourself. Let's go ahead and get the alum block. I'm going to be using the GBS alum block in the traveling case. Little block right here. Run this under some cold water and see what kind of feedback we get. That's nice and smooth. My goodness. Very nice and smooth. And again, I got like a little bug bite over there, back here, and boy, it just had this nice glide going over it. That's terrific. My goodness. Terrific. Absolutely terrific. I'm going to go ahead and just dry that off, and we'll put it back into the case and let the air in the room do the rest of the job. Now, for my aftershave, I have something I haven't used in a long, long time. Florida water, huh? How about that? This has got a nice citrus kind of summer scent, and it'll complement the watermelon scent very, very well. Very, very summery. I like that a lot. However, we have Hawkins and Brimble aftershave balm, which is kind of has a neutral scent. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a little bit of that there, all right, a little of that balm, and I'm going to get some of this Florida water and mix that in like that and get like a scented balm. Oh, that's marvelous. My goodness. All right, we're going to get a little more Hawkins and Brimble. Boy, that's terrific. Just a little more Hawkins and Brimble, because I did throw on a little more of that aftershave splash, but okay. Well, you can see, wow, look at it. Maybe a little too much of the Hawkins and Brimbles. I'm trying to get the right balance. All right, here, we'll work it in. Okay. Yeah, the Hawkins and Brimble has kind of a neutral scent, and that Florida water is really nice, summery, citrusy kind of a thing. Well, you know what? I needed the added protection, to be perfectly honest with you. So I'm glad I got it, and I worked it in. That's marvelous. And you know what? I'm enjoying this scent from Florida water so much. I'm going to put a little bit, just like this, on the face. Great, great summer evening head shave. Really, really marvelous. Hendrix Classics and Company has some great shave soaps, some wonderful, wonderful scents, and some marvelous, marvelous soap bases that make just heaps and heaps of lather right here. This watermelon is wonderful. This is a perfect scent for the summertime. It's watermelon. Absolutely spot on. And the Direct Supply Konsul adjustable slant razor. This was marvelous. I kept it on the mild side, and I suggest that anyone out there wanting to do a head shave with the Konsul adjustable slant, keep it on the mild side. You're gonna get a great head shave. Don't try to dial it up on that first pass. Keep it on the mild side. It will reward you with a wonderful, wonderful shave. Again, level 3, 3.5 is probably about as high as I go. It is adjustable from 1 all the way up to 6, and I don't go higher than 3, 3.5, and it just gives me a great shave. And for head shaves, 2 and 1.5, really, really perfect for me. All right, that's it. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. Please share, please subscribe, please like, hit that bell so it'll give you a yell the next time I upload a video. Comment below. Let me know. Check out all the wonderful artisan soap makers and sellers that you see displayed on the bottom of the screen right now. They make and offer some wonderful artisan shave soap. They also offer some wonderful wet shaving gear to enhance your traditional wet shave. The next time you're online, please take a moment, pay them a visit. I sure would appreciate it. Thank you very much. Also, check out my Amazon product page at amazon.com/shop/markzerady, where you'll find all the Amazon listed products that I review on this channel, organized and categorized so you can find everything in a snap very easily. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you again real soon.